predominantly men sitting around the table. In many cases, I may have been the only woman in the room.
I would say the glass ceiling is being cracked but not shattered yet. In the case of our organization, Newfoundland Power, we identify the skills we need, and then we actively seek candidates who can fit the skills that are required to govern the organization. And we look for candidates who will increase our diversity.
It's not just filling a quota, it's about changing the conversation and making sure it's a very transparent and inclusive approach to governance.
It's really hard in 2018 to imagine that there aren't people who are capable of sitting on a board who happen to have a double X chromosome and all the skills and all the qualifications, all the experience. Whether they come forward or not, that is a different issue, and suggest again that maybe we should be more proactive or mandate gender parity on boards. But to say that you're looking for merit, that merit-based argument is so tired and so old and so dated. There's a lot of evidence and a lot of literature to suggest that that is a pretty loaded comment.
One older guy said to me, "So Anne, would you be prepared to be a token woman on a board?" And I wasn't sure what to say with that. And I thought about it for a minute. I said, well, I might be on the way in the door, but I wouldn't be on the way out.
I really haven't seen a glass ceiling in my career. I knew it existed, but I think that today, in our current environment, if there's a willingness and there's a desire and there's passion, you can get there, you being anybody.
There are times when you wonder why things haven't moved quickly enough, or why people are still arguing that it's merit and gender has nothing to do with it.
Newfoundland Hydro Board in particular, that's a big job, and it requires directors on the board who are able to govern that organization.
We can wait for another 100 years, but I think, to use a popular phrase these days, time's up.